Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Hollow Knight Silksong. So, today we're going to go a bit different than what I've been doing previously. So, I'm going to do this a bit more edited down than I usually do, because what this episode is going through and finding all the stuff that I hadn't found before starting Act 3. So I did miss a bunch of stuff, notably the double jump. We're going to get to that first, pretty much, because I walk around for a while trying to find places I can go. Mount Fey is the only thing I can do. Turns out that's where you get the double jump. So we'll go through and I'll just have it much more edited down. I'll still put in all of the lore stuff that I find and I'll still have all of the boss fights I do, but everything else is going to be a bit more edited than I have had previously, just because I have a lot of footage here. I'm probably going to do this with a future episode as well after I go and try and get to 100%, because I do get 100% before I fully finish the game. So we'll do that ahead in a couple episodes as well, but today is going to be far more cut down than previously, because I have like 6 hours of footage here and a lot of it's me wandering around searching for stuff. Sometimes I find stuff, sometimes I don't. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. I'll definitely take a bench here, because that's fantastic. I'm willing to bet that that is going to be a shortcut. I was wrong. Interesting. Okay. I nearly died. A memory crystal. It's a defensive. Reflective stone with mnemonic properties. When taking damage, a memory of the bearer is formed of crystal. The memory will shatter into sharp spines if any enemy comes into contact. Interesting. Like that, I guess? Cool. Cool. Alright, so we want to bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Not bad. An ancient tuning mechanism. I'm hitting the resonance. That's really cool. It was a dove. It might be the first non-bug that... Receive the Fey Down cloak. Press A, fabled feather down, laid within the cloak. Leap again while airborne, soar above foes. Reach new heights, strike from above. Double jump, baby. Also, it was a dove, which is, I think, the first non-bug thing I think I ever remember seeing. Hello. Is it a dove? Interesting. Does the Fey Down cloak also provide me with cold protection? Okay. Hello. Another mask maker. There was a mask maker in the first game, and I never knew his lore. A visitor. Grand you are, but you have already a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. All deserve a face, a chance to be. Until I wither, for the faceless I shall provide. To exist, a face is needed. It is the essential thing. To work, the mask must be carved. Interesting. A land defined, a mask to hide. A mask to be. A land defined. Fresh faces for all. What greater gift. Interesting. Look at that. I need one more mask shard from somewhere. Alright, now we have a double jump. There's a bunch of places here I can explore more thoroughly. So from here, it's just easily left and then up a bit. It's here, I think. Aha! Look, now we can get in here. Hello. Oh there. What's a fancy-prancy bug like you creeping into Grindle's cozy little nook for? Heard we had some nice stuff, did you? All kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure. I care little for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. Well, we never say to a fair swap. Now look at what we got. Well, he's got a whole bunch of stuff. It's all very expensive. Okay. So, Thief's Mark. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. That's really cool. Just watch it when you're snitching that you don't lose some of your own. Fair enough. Basic tool of the job here. Throws your big needle and scratch shiny straight off your target's shell. Weird that it's defensive to me, but does it make them drop rosaries on hit, maybe? I don't know. Spool fragment, very good. Cylinder, this is lore, so I want it. Beautiful, this. A glowy little piece of something. Stinks of them horrid crawling whisperers a bit, so it might be dangerous. You should take it. Give us your rosaries and lighten my claws a bit. Then the psalm cylinder. You like this gleaming spinnerized snitch from the big Sitty-Dell? The Sitty-Dell. There's a way to make it sing too, or so they say. And the crafting kit upgrade. You're in the habit of crafting all kinds of nasty tools and traps, ain't you? This kit'll let you build them even nastier. My plan is Sinner's Road, double jump, then we go get Bile, the map for Bile water, and then we'll go do Citadel. Actually wasn't expecting a fight, if I'm honest. I just got booty blasted by that bitch. Also, I was about to say, I did not sit on a bench before going there. That's unfortunate. Well, that can't be good. Okay, not too bad after I just focus properly. Pickled muck maggot. Deliver the rare delicacies to Mergwyn in the dining chamber in the Citadel. Alright, so we have everything now. Cool. Aha. And now... Hello, Shakra.
Cadestre.
Shakra, you too brave these bogs. The height of Falum's offer harsh welcome.
Yes, Kares.
So wins my master's path, and so winds my master's path, probably. And so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That Citadel's shadow falls heavy here, I can sense its horrid bulk beside.
Kietska.
It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Oh, I don't have enough! Why did I not think of this? I mean, I can get enough. The fuck are you? There we go. 11 more? The bloat roach. Oh, it's just a really fat one. A base offshoot of muck roaches born in the Citadel's exhaust smog. The winged roach's sagging stomach is filled with sizzling bile. Well, that's fucking disgusting. Just so you know. The stone structures of this place suggest clear waters once ran throughout. What fantasy that now seems. Even the swamp's inhabitants seem spawned of its noxious nature. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Okay. Well. Okay. Map is starting to look a bit more filled out. I am going to suggest that there's probably one more map above Bile Water, or maybe below Bile Water, just by the way that the map is stretched out. Maybe both. Because if there's one below, like in, I can't really show you, but like, you see the gap in between, like the bottom, the sticky out part of Farfields and the sticky out part of Bile Water. There could be another one to the right there. And then there could be one like above, filling up that section above Bile Water, would be my assumption. I am intrigued whether this actually saves me. did. Interesting. The baller save and quit saved my my silk. That's funny. I do want to check that way out, but I think I go up. So I think that room there is going to be the bench. So I think I go up and get that, then come back. Alright, cool. Alright, we made it to the bench. Fuck you. With a passion, fuck you. Please tell me there's actually a bench up here and it's not just trolling me. I think it is just trolling me. Which is evil, I will say. Mask shard, that's nice. Eight hearts. There is at least 4 more mask shards, I guess. Stop dying! This place is so bad. Why is there one bench the whole fucking place? Please lead back to a bench. Where the fuck am I there? Is that here? It is, okay, cool. Well, that's something. We have a bench. And some more. Their shells are ours, their souls are ours, our hate is forever. Not at all creepy. Well, we have another bench now, so that's something. So far, so good. Oh god, there's a boss. Groal the Great. Yank me! That's gonna be a hard boss. If I have to do him after that gauntlet every time, That's a hard boss. I think I'm coming back to this later. It's just hard, man. It's just too hard. So I think what we are going to do is use Silk Eater to get my stuff back. It wasn't actually that much worth getting back. So clearly there's like something you get at the end here, but otherwise it seems like maybe that's it. It's literally just that boss and then we're done. Where else can I go is the other thing. I guess I can check all the upways. Like here and here. And buy that, I guess, or build that. That's probably not a horrible idea. This way. Aha! And here we can come up here. Interesting. Grab this first. Shard bundle. Not the most interesting of things to grab, but whatever. Hello. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Well, okay. I know what to do with that after I get the last chess pieces, because I have this thing. Cog heart pieces. 2 parts of a cogwork heart containing an intricate array of wheels and regulators. We also have this to hand in and this to hand in. So we do have some things to do. Cool. Could not reach here before. Let's see what's up here, shall we? Cool. I'll take the vessel fragment. It's not enough for 2 heals yet. It's really hard to count these. Let me actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 to heal, and I have an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have an additional 8. So presumably there's probably 2 more spools left. Because I feel like having 2 full heals would make sense for... makes sense for the amount of collectibles in the game. Let me make this thing. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Sure. Cogfly. Winged cogwork companion that will seek nearby foes and attack. That's kinda cool. I may actually use that. There was nothing down here, right? Yeah, no, just a dead dude. I can come up here now. Memorium. Here is established by holy consent of the conductors the Memorium of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. Oh, hang on. Is it like I'm going through every area that I've already been through? So the first area was the green area that I landed into. And then we're in the dark area. Next we should be in the... This is Farfields. got him. Rhino Grund. Longhorned beast of Farloom's lowlands. Relics on its horns, both to impale and to wrench the ground beneath it, flinging dangerous debris. It's the first one I've ever technically killed, because I didn't kill the first one. He killed me and then was gone by the time I got back. Cool, that's a slight shortcut, I guess. Memorium map. Okay. Go to this room and then keep heading up, I guess. Oh, cool. Whoops. I need to number these. Okay, I think I've got them. God damn it. I'm gonna need to see this again. 6. Nope. Okay, easy. Nice. Now, is this the final part of the Cogwork Heart? We'll find out, I guess. Cogheart piece. Cogheart. Reassembled Cogwork Heart contained a fine array of wheels and regulators. Well, we know where to take that, but I will finish doing the Memorium first. Huh. Containment fails, memory lost. Excise outer, maintain inner, Shellwood stasis sustained, remember. Arrowland stasis critical, remember. Verdanian environment exceeded, destined to forget. Interesting. So it's creating like a... Zoo is not the correct term, but it's a conservation effort, I guess? Very interesting. And now we come into this room and we want to go down. Yes. Okay, so now we've opened that shortcut. I should have paid more attention to my map, would have found that earlier, but whatever. Aha! Pneumatic tube. Transported. Open all the Sitty-Dell ventricle stations. Jeez. Christ. Memorium. Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The Memorium can be assembled in a home. Interesting. I see secrets. This a boss fight? Looks like a boss fight. Interesting. The vault cell. What was that? The vault vessels. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessels can be thrown as a bowler for an explosive discharge or stacked as a spear to release a column of energy. Interesting. Is this Omega Flea? Hey, buddy. Okay, big boy saved. So they were trying to like catalog everything here as like a conservatory to keep everything, I don't know, like keep everything catalogued, I guess. I haven't yet got the achievement for all maps, so there must be at least one more area somewhere. I'm thinking to the right of the Citadel and to the, like, above Bile water, maybe? The lost merchant. Our dear merchant left to scavenge treasures from the Sitty-Dell's Memorium. She's been gone far too long. Please make sure she's safe. Sure, I'll go find her. Interesting. Where did you go, you crazy bitch? I actually hate these enemies. I don't really know why. I just can't get their patterns right. Okay, now we should be fine. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Hello. Well, well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak, you're still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out. You mistake my intent, ma'am. Somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried of your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. And yet, perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts so. I hadn't expected that, and I can't deny that you too have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you all the same. Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done. There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. Cool. What's this way then? Shard bundle. I was actually not expecting a hidden wall there. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Putrified Ducts, I found a new area. Unexpected. Well, I hate that guy. Worse. Duct sucker. I hate it. Suction creature surviving on the thick slime that coats its caves. Gross. I really hope Shakra's in here. Well, this will be nice. I don't have 80. That's annoying. I do have 60. Interesting. Need to use it to get up there. I will take the map. I was right, I guess, that there was an area above. So I am there right now? What was up here? Did I go? Oh, that's the bellway. So down and left maybe takes you into Bile Haven, and then down and right takes me somewhere. Key of the Apostate? I've been looking for this for ages! Well, that's something. I'm scared. Where the hell am I? Hello. Oh, it's you. Hello. Spider, your stench is strange, yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you?
Me ofende?
Interesting, same species, different creature. This is the huntress. This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long, false claw would slash back swift.
Benny Frank.
Good, so you can sense my skill, as I yours. A truce then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. You stay, spider. My brood needs meat much, the organs of others. Or would you instead offer your own? Gift a shell's warm insides, a sweet feast for my brood's birth meal? Sure. I'll get you some food.
That's fine.
I'll not offer my own organs, Hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good spider, skewered, shred, seared, bring it all, much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come.
Buenera.
Several of my tools can prepare the meats as you request. I've been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood has not long till hatching, spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for your slaughter. I await my meat, spider. Bring me much, enough to sate my brood to come. Okay. That I may see your claws sharp, that I may know your mask bold. All must fade. That I may see your claws sharp, stalk and smell and seek. Soar the caverns high. Interesting. Oh, cool, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Vog. Gur. Bug, not flee. Why you must bother me? This spot is mine. Fair fought and earned.
Hironare.
I won't stay long, madam. Nor would I contest your right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas, united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them.
Hasbin?
Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land. Caravan? Felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may near be complete. Now, much talk I gave. You leave me, meet again at caravan, amongst good fellows. There I shall be learnings of fleas and Farloom. Till then, rest I need. Off, bug.
Shasha!
You still here? Bug, not flea. Is rest I need before I leave the caravan, not chat. You feel trouble type. Maybe my shell shell tense. I shall take my leave, madam. Stay strong on your own journey. May we meet again at the caravan amongst your fellows.
Shasha!
Okay.
Cadestre.
Cadestre. Okay. Apparently I'm still here. Oh! I have no goddamn money. Which is an issue, because I really wish I could teleport right about now. Alright. We're in the last room now, which is new. This feels boss fighty. Or not. Sisters, spiders, watch these waters flow, cleansing, binding as silk from shell, memories of a kingdom calm. Interesting. Very interesting. Fantastic. I need one more of these and I think I can get every single tool that I need to buy. I'm pretty sure. It's clearly a thing up here. But I can't wall jump. There is clearly something here. I thought I had all the abilities. Maybe I don't, actually. Because now I think about it. There was another place in Mount Fey. I don't know if it's going to make it into the footage. But there was another place, like, here. That had, like... There was, like, light coming down in the same manner that it was in that area. And it looked like I could go up there, but I couldn't... Like, there's no way to jump that high. So I don't know... Even with double jump, like, I can get, like, this high, and the roof was about this big, but there was, like, light coming out of it. exactly the same way as it is here, actually. So I'll highlight it again on this spot just to show you what I mean. But you come here, like, that's clearly implying, maybe not, maybe it's just God Rays. You see what I mean? Like, I can almost get up there. Looks like it could be something. If I find a way to get, like, even higher, then maybe I'll come back and check it out, but... Like, it was a good deed you did up there above Tier 1, saving me from those screeching flocks. Not seen the like of it in a long, long time. I've returned with all sorts of new goodies too. Let's see if anything I've scavenged will fit your fancy. Interesting. The craft metal. I need the craft metal. I also want that. Because that, I think... He pays me more than 180 for that, so I'm just flipping it, essentially, which is funny, but... That, I think, might be the last spool fragment. And then we have this, spider strings. Hold this while making music, and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies song, it does. Sends it out full and bright, ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Intriguing. Well, I want all of these things, and they're all pretty cheap. It's a total of 1,180, which is doable. Alright, so let's grab this. I think this might be the last one. That'll be 2 heals. Is that every single spool? Extended. Acquire all spool fragments. Fantastic. Child-wielding needle. I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the Citadel. I ask you now to follow and meet me together at Trail's End. Sure. Third Choral Commandment. Last Edict of the Conductors. And lo, is eternity sustained. By Architect's claw we welcome the final form. A dial and rotor and soul gladly given. The perfect unfaltering void. I think this is talking about creation of those massive machines that would sing the songs that locked the elevator. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I get. Assemble the Memorium, yes. Whoa, okay. We've got some stuff. Cool. A delivery deadly, dangerous, feasibly cold for old bug up there that does need it much. Serves us all he does, so we serve back. And great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge this. The lacquer to bring is sloshy slosh. A hard carry even for the best. I've met this maker. His is a long service, worthy of respect. I will be glad to aid his efforts. That's a long way to go. So from Bellheart, I need to make it to Mount Frey? Without taking fast travel. I think the best route is still up through Sinner's Road, up the exhaust organ elevator, get you into the Whispering Vaults, then you get into the Grand Bellway, you run across the Coral Chambers, you go up, all the way across, down, and then try and climb your way up. Double jump might make it easier. It's worth noting, because there's a bunch that I can probably skip. will have sped that the fuck up for you.
Mi offende?
Maker, I bring a delivery from Belhart below. Lacquer for your long work.
Good,
Good. To seal, to protect. My Falum's fresh faces gleam bright. Take rewards for services made, visitor. Gift for you to spend or treasure. Fine face yours, not of my work, not of this kingdom's craft, not now at least, but the deeper form, distant relationship, some form of Falum and our old-legged stewards. Now, to work. Interesting. You have them, Spider. The smell is upon you, all those organs richly prepared for feasting. Sure. You've done well, Spider. Upon this fine meat, my children will gorge and grow.
Yanara.
And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my request.
Cadestre.
A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth graze, their own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is distraction in hopes to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong. Is it wrong to want, to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow?
Benny Frank.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've no love for the act. Longclaw. Talisman fashioned from the talon of a larger predator increases the range of needle attacks. That's fucking sick. All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs, so much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for our ferocious young. Those pieces of heart core you carry upon you, how did you recover an artifact so rare?
Hironare.
They were scattered about the Sitty-Dell, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost forgotten. I could never create copy of works so fine.
Cadestre.
And the knight that once bore the heart? Tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic, in function they were charged bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured even beyond these walls to see all bugs brought forced, safe to serve the Citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve these lands now lost?
Benny Frank.
In time, Maker, I might find out. I can afford both of these, so we're going to buy them. I won't buy the shard bottle. My service to you, Red Bug. As it concludes, I may speak, confess. Long now I have felt my rotors slow with their spin. My limbs feel lift weak. An ending is felt, coming, sudden, welcome, certain.
Cadestre.
Whatever fading you feel is not shown in your craft, Master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. Is skill to construct an architect. That was taken by time. I am the last, final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend or toil or build anew. Strange. The Falum Eternal states the directive cage, but how can Eternal sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error. An end? An error? Welcome.
Mi offende?
Master, I've communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique. Techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on your part. Bug Red, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store.
Fadastama.
Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. What's this, Red Bug? Even down here, I did detect its working. Have you climbed our core and woken the voice of my line?
Caspin?
I have, Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended for regular bugs. In fair fortune that the skills gifted within these lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices, both are fine things, heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bugred, of us, how once we were, the minds of architects inspired. What majesty we did create.
Ulama.
Okay.
Ulama.
Interesting. It is really interesting that these bugs seemingly have sentience. It's interesting how they even got it in the first place, you know? I guess it's with the magic of the silk, right? Which probably helps it somewhat, but I don't know, it's interesting. What has she brought it? More treasures waiting on the Keeper's insight, yes. The sacred cylinders of our holy citadel. Pass them, give them, now. She must. Sure. Yes, a fair gift we were spawn. His Vault Keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can. Guide track for the choir with a theme of salvation.
Nesvir.
Snäskelgoske.
Really cool. I am going to save and quit to get back to where I was though. Hello. Oh, Miss Hornet! Wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What have you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
Hironare.
I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the Citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek will be long, but once reached, we will find a sandy shore free of predators. Beside a wide, clear lake, it is peaceful a place as I've seen throughout this fraught lands. That's it! It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of Fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining us on the caravan on this journey? Yeah, sure. Marvelous! We Fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. I kind of wanted to talk to the other guy that I sent here, but there's just a few fleas in here now. Nothing serious. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle.
Megina Fora.
I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch and make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still, I hope it meets your satisfaction. Cool. Fleatopia. That's fucking cool. I like that.
Buenera.
Fair greetings again, Large Flea. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form?
Ugh, garbage.
Bug not flee. Mine is to track. My trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
Hironare.
If you have sensed the location of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings, not free for you, bug not flee. Rosaries, give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work with like mine, much long and hard. For that I deserve some riches held. Interesting. There is a lost flea in the dry docks teleporter, which is crazy. There is one in there in Bile, one there underneath the Putrified Ducts. Did I get all bar 3 fleas? It looks like it. It's not a bad effort, I guess. What motherfucker watches you in here? I've never noticed that before. What the fuck? He's just a pervert. That's fucking funny. How have I never noticed that before? Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion? Vog, fresh return from a long time spent tracking.
Es wir?
We've met Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound to my task to provide it for you. Why? We would never impose so, and now, no matter. Her scent may be strong and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talent will provide much confidence to our caravan. So many lost fleas have made it here, truly. I'd never dared to hope we could gather such a grand company, but still there may be more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be if they too found their way to our fresh paradise. At longest last, have our flea roamings ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth it to endure to calm such a home. Claimed, probably. It is time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. The little fleas like this place most of all. They are as much happy as I ever hear them. Surely, I mean, it could be from this point and going up. I'm gonna guess this is actually not in Putrified Ducts. It's actually in Songclave. Maybe not Songclave, maybe it's like a secret path in Whispering Vaults too. Could be either. Let me do a bench warp. I guess we check this. I'm gonna try and check like the right-hand wall on all these places. Maybe there'll be a secret passage that takes me all the way up. I don't know. I am quite confused. Oh, hang on. Something has been found. It was all the way down here. Is it really going to give me a path all the way up? That would be actually crazy. A rusted statue of a pilgrim. Pious Isamor, hark, Ilgrim, you climb our eternal embrace. Who stand strut the threshold, our stark citadel of stone. No, true service may now commence. Forget your weary shell, forego, urge to still, Alum commands, give greatest gift, join our core, raise, shell, voice and sing. Pilgrim, cast aside those many sinful hopes of rest and reward, remain pure within our midst, ask for nothing. See Citadel's simple stone, bare and unadorned? See here gain our garb, how sparse, O meal, now that excess is sin. Stay vigilant. For those wretched pilgrims dare relent their base desires, left unpunished, thin our pure chorus. Their seductive sin spread like flame. Dear pilgrim, dark it seems now, let these words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it your own, give of yourself for great Farloom, for first children who bequeath it to us, for our salvation sure to come. Dark it seems now, let these words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it be your own, give of yourself for great Farloom, for first children who bequeath it to us for our salvation, sure to come. All are equal. Pilgrims all. Siblings serving. Devout. Unwavering. Pilgrims all. Siblings serving. Interesting. I mean, this is not what I was looking for. But it was cool nonetheless. Whoa, okay. Found it. I am like... somewhere. Like here? I think? I don't have the compass on, so I'm not entirely sure where I am, but... I keep checking the map like it's gonna help me, it is not. I have no idea where the fuck I am. I need a bench to figure out where the fuck I am, to be honest. I actually have no idea where I am. Oh. Hello. So I guess I'm like up here. Yeah. Oh. I'm very confused. Worth. Heavy rosary necklace. Nice. Enemy here. Arm cylinder. Cool, I guess. Oh. Okay, this will get me to a bench, so that's something. I kind of know where I am. Okay. Hornet was paying more attention than me, I think. I see. There was something there I missed too. Indeed, I was there too. I thought I was here. I was actually down there. Okay. And there's a way down into Bile water. I was not expecting to find such a big place. I was just looking for the fucking flea that was on my map. Another memory locket. If I just keep going down, do I land in Bile water? Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be slow falling down here. I kind of need a bench. Oh, hang on, I know where I am. I'm like down here. A fair gift we've born. This vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can. Sermon of service delivered by an ordinary vault keeper to acolytes in training. Okay, it's not even music, it's a sermon. Yeah. No, this is fine. We can just go further down. Twisted Bud. contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. I have a vague idea where to take that, actually. I just gotta remember where exactly it was. So I'm like here somewhere. It was much lower. It was in like Farfields? Or Shellwood, maybe Shellwood even. Here, right? There was a creature that kind of looked like it there. But I'm pretty, it looks very similar to her. And I was interested when I first met that character, because it kind of reminded me of the White Lady. Hey buddy. I'm in the right way, right? Yep. There's a lady I did the polyp quest for her. But she is a root being, as far as I can tell.
Smile on.
Bug, red cloak, far travelled, bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right, offer it. Sure? The bud, weak, new, it must be nourished. Nourished, it will be nourished. The time of birth approaches, the bud cries, yearning, the final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near, aid now the final rite. Sure. I actually didn't even remember she said something about a bud last time. They look similar. Very well. This final rite, what would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give, it shall, host the final rite. The time of birth is near. Well, that can't be good. Right of free birth. Wish granted. Am I infested? Oh. My crest is overtaken by root. That can't be good. The Weaver Effigy. Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body, a relic of Farloom's past. Interesting collectors of historical items. Interesting. Once again, they use a great use of lack of music. I don't know where I am. Oh, there. Interesting. Okay, let me go down. Oh. I knew this place would come out somewhere. Ah, bitch. Well. Now what the fuck do I do? Oh my, what a state you're in. You look like you're one breath away from keeling over dead. I'll continue to live, madam, but I am indeed afflicted. A parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me. Medicine? Not so sure I could stock anything like that. You should ask Parvo there. It's his job to give directions and such, so he may have some useful advice. In the meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now, given your condition. This might be your last chance. Fair enough. I'll buy a couple of rosaries, why not? Now I don't care about dying. Hey, Pavo. My sickly friend. Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not. For in Belheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more.
Da, Fenestra.
Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me, a healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did have one once, a frightening friend. Callous and crude in her practice, for the health of glorious Belheart we voted, unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way, but if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking behind the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where the wretched physician is lurking. Sure. I love this kind of, like, quest that I'm going on to fix myself. It's like when you get cursed in Dark Souls, I guess. Hey, buddy. What's this? Twitching inside you. A slave within a slave. Given over your shell to grow something greater.
Magina Fora.
A parasite has made a home within me. It saps my strength, my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care, allowing that wriggling thing its chance to life. Or else, go check out one exiled by Belheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out, high up into the moors, last I heard. High into the moors. I guess into Greymore, right? That makes sense.
No!
Sure, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly tasty inside them. Otherwise, leave a great Yarnaby in peace. I actually forgot that I found this. Completely and utterly forgot, but I remember now.
Temirian.
I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Interesting. Now, what's all this? Infested abes? Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast. Now, who now towers before you?
Husband?
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. Parasite has wormed its way inside of me, its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well. So you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted. Indeed, no silk sickness. But something strange has certainly clawed its way in. Interesting that she knows about the silk sickness. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's extractor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, you'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade. Sure. This is a huge side quest I was not prepared for. Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide away there, Benjamin and Krull, simple types, woefully ignorant. Yet they have been useful in procuring my materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than they've ever had, tough enough to crack stone, and to pierce your thick shell.
Buenera.
Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Off with you! Head over to the tangled mess of cages in those roads above the moors. Those two bugs, Benjamin and Krull, can surely scrounge up what I need. A full bundle of hard, sharp spines. Okay, well I know Benjamin Krull. Hey guys, I need your help.
Benny Frank.
Good bugs, I'm here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon the operation's for her herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Krull. But sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wantin', she's gotta be getting paid. Afraid the little one speaks true, missy. We ain't be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need, we just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Oi, you ain't got the beads or you ain't wanting to part with them? Hardly the time to be a miser, missy. You're gonna be living sick till you buy the spines from us. Yeah, I just don't have the money yet. Although I think I can get it.
Let's call them. Oh, man, I know.
It's a pleasure doing business, man. There's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all those spikes can get the job done. Another trade fairly conducted. Those spines are sharp and they're hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dock to get yourself sorted out, eh? Okay. I'm going to bench warp, because it's quicker. How'd I know they were going to charge me? So predictable. What now? Not another bother for the Great Yarnaby.
Fadastama.
Madam, I've returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter so you may remove this parasite from my shell. Ah, the spines. Specimen, you have them. Then it is time indeed. To free you from your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Sure. Yes, but finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extractor, my beautiful, unfairly maligned extractor. Come this way. Jesus Christ. Down the crest of which? Whip the needle in sweeping swings, leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Interesting. So I've turned into a crest, that's interesting. The operation a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bullvine would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Benny Frank.
Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such I have rarely suffered. And yet, the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Wenera.
Perhaps this is fortunate a result after all. Of course. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the great spitting towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Halfwits, a lot of them. Such grand achievement, wrought by Yarnaby, a bug healed full by my marvellous machine. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims, all those plain greying innards. Yours are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind still. Bzz. What is the of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise precision? Would you show me, specimen? Go on, let the Great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets.
Hironare.
I've no desire to see my shell pierce any further, healer. Your service have succeeded, and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Don't act the fool, specimen. Just share more of yourself. When I may gain greater understanding, learning. What other hopes is there to save our blighted, thankless world?
Da, Fenistra.
I have declined, Bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Bzz. Progress cannot be denied. Slap. Again, the world lashes out at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more. Specimen. Bzz. There is still much work ahead for the Great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me, still by my own claws shall it be saved. Next up, let's go Keys of the Apostate. That was my actual next plan, and then I found that route. I really should go to bed. It's 3 in the fucking morning. But at the same time, I'm having fun. Penitent 8th of the 12th. Guilty of the sin of irreverence. Penance by chaining. Absolution granted after death. Penitent 2nd of the 4th. Guilty of the sin of dissonance. Penance of silencing. Absolution granted after death. Penitent 4th of the 4th, guilty of the sins of infirmity, sickness, penance by swallowing, absolution granted after death. Penitent 12th of the 1st, guilty of an unnamed sin, penance by casting, absolution not granted. Oh, I remember this weird place. Hello. Old penitent. Song, is it? You've brought a song. You are of the Sitty-Dell, then? How? How many of you?
Magina Fora.
I'm alone, sir. You needn't fear, I'm no servant of the Sitty-Dell. Are you a prisoner of that? Prisoner? I understand you not. There is no prison here. This is a holy place of forgiveness. Please, speak with reverence.
Mio Fene.
If this place was holy once, no evidence remains. Even as a prison, it has been neglected. If you wish, I can free you. You can descend through the caverns below until you find a settlement. You are asking me to leave this place? What a strange, fearful thought. Such a sin would never... No. By the grace of the Citadel, I am here as a penitent. Here I can hide from the shame of my sins until they are withered away by time. Leave this place. Please, strike me down dead before you speak such blasphemy again.
Yanara.
Will you tell me those who guard this structure? They're servants of the Citadel, are they not? Servants? They too are penitents. At a past age, that caste committed their own sacrilege against the Citadel. A sin long forgotten, but so grave that their offspring and their offspring of their offspring carry the guilt. With them still, to serve here is their only hope of absolution. If the weight of your sins bears down upon you, you may remain here with me in penitence, sister. Interesting. He isn't compelled to sing. Ah, your song. So long I've sat in silence. Tell me, are all songs played now as exquisite as this, or has time made my hearing unrefined?
Fadastama.
This art is new to me, and my skill is limited, but your appreciation is not unwelcome. Oh, the beauty of it. It's almost painful to my weary senses. Perhaps, though, this pain is merely part of my penitence. Play on, will you? I will join your tune. Just forgive me if my voice has become brutish. Drawn down, blessed chord, the sin, sisters accord. Drawn down, blessed chord, silence above, voices pleading. From wastes, from darkness, silence above, the sin, Repeating now, I'm just listening to his singing in the background. If the weight of your sins bears down upon you, you may remain here with me in penitence, sister. I feel kind of bad for that guy. Also, okay, I vaguely know where I am now. I'm there. Look at that. Mask Shard. Alright, so I think I have 3 more Mask Shards and then we're done. I've no idea where they might be, but... What the hell? Penitent first of the first, guilty of the sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction, absolution denied. This seems like a poor decision, but we're gonna do it. Half-spawn of a distant man. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Proclaim the future of our accursed kingdom. Oh. The first sinner. not expect a boss fight, I'll be honest. How much damage did I only have 2 health? This fight is really fucking fun. Okay, slightly better. Jesus. Is there a phase 3? Is there a phase 3? There's not... That was the best fight in the game so far. Defeat the first sinner. Alright. Fuck. That was a good fucking fight. Are we chasing the first sinner through the dream? Looks like it. The head's broken in the same way. Okay. What did we get? Oh, maybe law? If I'm understanding that correctly, she called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Holy shit. Bounce silk skill, rune rage, press RB, weave runes of blasting silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be equipped at crest menu. So the first sinner was the first person to... Was she the first one that the Mother of Silk gave the silk to and implanted the silk into? And it evolved her, because she was like a spider skittering along the ground and into the silk, and then she got power from the silk and turned into a weaver, which is like a more powerful being. Interesting. Oh, I can't wait to dive into the lore of this game. I think that's the implication there. And this is why it's the first sinner. She was the first one to pull silk into her thrall, which makes her the first sin, which was actually accepting the gift of the higher being, the silk weaving higher being, who was essentially enslaving them, seemingly. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so fucking much. I really should go to bed because it is 3:56 AM. But I don't want to. Another Weaver effigy. Cool. I wonder what Weaver that effigy is for. It takes a while to channel, but it is very cool. Cool. Flea acquired. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in that room. I think it's just a flea room. Cool. So somehow under this room, or we go all the way to the left and we come up from here is the other possibility, I suppose. Because it definitely doesn't look like I can get down from here. Alright, I've been searching for ages and I can't find this flea. I don't think you get there from the underworks. My working theory currently is you either go up from Shellwood or Bellheart, or there's like a secret way from Greymore somewhere. It's clearly like a breakable wall or something I'm missing, I think. So I'm gonna go search those. And then see where we find... I guess I tried Greymore first? I'm 90% sure there was nothing in the Bellheart thing. but Greymoor is much bigger and I didn't search like all of this properly. Like maybe there was a hidden wall up here, or like maybe you can get like out here and get through a breakable wall, because there was a bunch of spikes there that I don't think I ever reached, so I don't know, there might be something worth exploring out there. I'll go have a look. Secrets. The Wisp Thicket. Well, this is... I found an actually new area. I'm surprised. What the hell? I wasn't expecting a new area, I was just expecting a kind of side path. Hang on, I have a map for it already? How do I have a map for it already? Maybe it's still technically part of Greymoor? Clearly this is how I get that flea, by the way. Yeah, I guess it must still be part of Greymoor, because if you look at the overall, like, shaped map, it kind of fits in there. Well, we found a new area. A new area in which I'm attacked by fire. Well, I killed him. And he burst into flame. The burning bug. Many-legged insect fanatically obsessed with flame. Interesting. They suck, just for the record. Oh, Mars shard. Cool, I guess. Worth. I just saw a breakable wall. I think I need a double jump to actually reach the area, so maybe that's why I missed it. I probably didn't have a double jump when I was exploring this place. I guess that would make sense. There's a lot of foreground noise in this area, which I guess makes sense. It is a thicket, as it were, to be fair. Secret. Okay, it's just a rosary neck. Oh, secrets, more secrets. I enjoy more secrets. More secrets? How many secrets does this area have? So I was there and I found a secret taking me higher. Another secret wall. With lots of shards. Oh, I'm in the underworks again. Flea? Haha! Found the fucker. Please be shortcut. It is a shortcut. To where, though? Where the fuck am I now? What the fuck was the point of that? Oh, I see. So, we've now got rid of all the things here, so this will go down lower. Interesting. Okay. I can't believe how many secrets there were that I had to jump through to get to this area. There was like 4 secret walls. Luckily, I'm relatively good at spotting them in this game. They seem more obvious in this game than they were in Hollow Knight. This place is secret wall galore. Oh, cool. Another craft metal. Which is interesting, because I actually don't know anywhere else I can use craft metal. But I'm glad I have another one. I'm checking the roof for secrets, because like, quite frankly, this place has had too many secrets to be a coincidence. Well, okay. What the hell am I looking at? Burning Man. I'm fighting Father of the Flame. Shit. Fuck. What a crazy fight, by the way. I mean, I died. It's literally Burning Man, by the way, is what we're fighting here. And it is technically in Bellheart, interestingly. Get a full one. Look at that. Got it. Cheesed, but I'll take it. Oh no, go away. Oh. Lightning OP, baby. Wisp Fire Lantern. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Okay, cool. Well, I got carried hard by my Vault Vessel. Just spam Vault Vessel. It gets the job done, baby. Woo. Alright. Well, that was fun. Ridiculous, but fun. I still don't have the achievement for all maps, so there's definitely at least one more area. I assume maybe in Act 3, and now I think on it, it's probably like down under the Marrow, maybe? I don't know. I think, oh, it could be like under Bile water as well, I guess. Alright, what was I doing? I was getting fleas. That's why I came here in the first place. But I got massively distracted. So I think the only other place that we've got is the one up in Bile Haven. So I'll go get that one, and then we've got to kill the frog. And then I think I've done everything I can do, which means my only other thought is... So I got the ending where I beat the boss, and I essentially took her place. Like, I absorbed all her silk and seemed to become the new deity of the whole land. Which seems like a bad ending, to be honest. So I'm wondering whether or not we beat her and then we just don't absorb her silk. That's the only other thing I can think of. So maybe that will give me a different result. But I'm not going to do that until I've completed everything. So let's go get that last flea, because I think that's the last thing I need to do. Interesting. I can also do this quest while I'm here. Which I guess we're doing, to be honest. Is this new? I don't think this was open before, was it? I don't remember this. Can wash off the bugs, that's nice. This is all new. This didn't exist. Hello.
Mieszko.
Koshanka Hornet. Hornet-wielding needle, that's the first time she hasn't called me child. But that is your name, is it not? I've heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I'd hoped you would accept my summons in these moments. One is good, but two is best.
Hironare.
I would not deny the wish, Shakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I am sadly proved correct. This, then, is your master?
Los Kakor.
The fiercest of my tribe. Here she lies. I called her master, true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than the bug who bore me.
Catestre.
Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end.
Ba.
Ended by age. My tribe will call that shame, but her seemingly strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked the kingdom's breadth. If it was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity.
Herka.
Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is the time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. It's beautiful and sad at the same time.
Ba.
Grant Shakra's wish. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered.
Tamilian.
My thanks, Shakra. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid in my journey. That's really cool. And really sad. Aha! I think I have found my flea. Hey, buddy. Okay, I think that's the last flea. Hello. Oh, my dear friend, Miss Hornet. Look at how many of the lost fleas have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us.
Tamilian.
That is well, Flea Master. My travels through these lands have been far and deep, and yet at almost every reach I met the friendly inquisitive presence of your kind. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability.
Yanara.
Though I am long accustomed to travelling alone, following your journey and sharing some part of its progress has been a warm thing. And so happy too have you made we fleas. I would be honoured to bestow one final gift upon you, Miss Hornet, a treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. Egg of Flealia. What is Egg of Flealia? Icon of the mythical Mother Flea, passed down from caravans of old, a symbol of protection and kinship, decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full. That's cool. That's actually really quite good. I like it.
Puntosh.
You've brought them all, Bug Not Flea. My work is done. No more searching needed. Ours is a caravan full. Now my duty must change. To watch, to protect. This new task I am looking much to like. Hey buddy. Gonna go here for quick and wash these goddamn fleas up.
Younger Mosh.
So many awful places have us fleas travelled. Many times I almost die. But here seems safe enough. You will have rest too. It's space enough for us all now, friend. This long lake, space is much more big here. Finally I have some quiet from the little fleas. The little fleas like this place most of all. They are much happy as I ever hear them. You're welcome here always, Miss Hornet, true friend of fleas. Stay as long as you care, rest and restore. We many fleas do so enjoy your company. We may as well fill up on silk. Oh, the pain! Such fury over a mistake! Poor little Krat did not mean to steal a look! This old carriage needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intent to intrude, and I barely saw a thing!
That's fine.
Lie no more to me, Flea, and be grateful you still live. Know that if you appear again, you will die. Of course, Krat would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten, and you shall forever be my treasured guest. Oh, that's cool. I don't have to pay anymore. I'm really interested to see if he looks again. He doesn't. Cool. My mistake, treasured guest. Never again. Oh, never again. Fleas complete. Silk and Soul, caretaker of Songclave. Oi, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer that you reading this. Then head up top, beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Okay, maybe we're doing more things. Interesting. But the real reason I came here was to give her these.
Oh, shove it there.
Sure.
Sissy, Sharavo.
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Cool. So this gives us another bone scroll. Crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us. Sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, breathed in bright and blazing joy. And this is Weaver Effigy, carving of Atla, Weaver of Time. A prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example, and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm assuming there's 2 more bone scrolls, 1 more Weaver Effigy, and 2 more rune harps, because that just fills it out nicely. Again, I'm basing that purely off the room on the UI. More then, bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. You know what, we're gonna do it next episode. I've decided we can do this, put the heart in, and then do the frog. And then I think we've done everything? I'm pretty sure we've done everything at that point. I feel pretty secure in the fact that I've fully explored the map. That there, I guess? There might be something out there if you can get out there. I don't think so, though. I think that's just the edge of the map. But yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, where we're going to do a couple more quests, and then I think the episode after that, we're going to push it into Act 3, assuming I don't have to look up how to do that. Because I'm pretty sure I know what to do, but it's pure guesswork, so we'll have to find out. See you next time, guys. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Bye!